Already out here in the cattle pen. Tired of them wasting so much hay having these overhead feeders, and I'm about maxed out on that at point at sometimes, especially when they're younger calves. I'm not feeding as much grain and they're eating more hay. Just don't hold enough. So I was either going to build another one of those, and then I figured might as well quit wasting so much hay and letting them trample on it, and if I need bedding, I'll throw bedding in, which I do need bedding right now. Then I can throw that in, but if we have 3 weeks of no rain or something, and they don't need bedding so much, then I'm obviously not going to help supply them anyway. We're just using the good alfalfa hay. So I bought this feed bunk, and I'm going to make more of a feed bunk type setup. I'm going to cut these up for 2 pieces out of the gate here down to right here, and then I'll take some pipe and weld in, space it out 12 or 14 inches or so. I have yet to figure that one out. I'll just space it out in there and weld it in, and so they can stick their heads through, and then leave the bunk on the outside here, and hopefully I won't waste so much, and I can probably put 3 bales in there as opposed to just a bale and a half. So I'm gonna give this a try anyways. Get on the inside. Clean the edges up a little bit so it's not so sharp once I get it out of here. Yeah. I like cutting cattle gates. It's nice thin metal compared to what we normally deal with. For you wondering, I got buckets of water right there, and we rained today, and so I'm not too concerned about fires. So you get haul that off next time I take a load of scrap. Then I'll figure out what I need here and for a pipe and come back to you. Alright, started welding through the glasses here. Need to take the lenses out, but I ain't got time to do that. I need to hurry up and get this done here. See what the heck I'm doing. Come on. Trying to fill a gap with a 6011 rod is kind of See if this video even turns out worth a crap. Ain't terrible, I guess. Ain't pretty, that's for sure. Far from pretty. A hole to fill there. If it gets filled, great. If not, I don't think it's going to matter. Kind of weld around in spots here because it burns through this stuff so easy. Ain't bad. The first one I did was 14-inch gap in it, and then I thought that looked a little wide, and so I started making the rest of them 13, and I might go back later. I won't today. And I started smashing the ends on them. I put them in the iron worker and smash the ends just to get some more weld surface first, and I just welded the pipe in, which it's pretty solid. It just took longer to do. This is a little easier when you just got a long pipe. It doesn't matter if you get a bead all the way across it, you know, if you get a bad spot in the metal down here or something. But that's 14 and 13, and these calves I'm not concerned about. It's, when I get new ones in and they're smaller and get pretty hyper and whatnot, and I don't know, I'll just see. I've never had anything like this. We've never had anything like this actually on the farm, so try it out and see how it works. Burned right through that one. Got 2 more cut, and I might have to cut. I think I'll probably have to cut a third one and put in there. Take a total of 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces to do about 11 foot or so. But anyway. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bale of hay here and throw it in and see what to think of it. Another project I'm working on for a guy. Skid loader. Leaf. I ground corn today, and I pulled the wagon out. I ran it in this way so it gives me more room. I just pushed it in the skid steer. Ran my bucket over today. I had to throw twine in. Well, beef, yeah, you guys are taming up quite a bit. Yeah. we go. This stuff, it warmed up, and I never did buy a screw fan for the wagon because it warmed up, and I put about half a bucket here and see what they think of it. Come on, beef. Go get it. Come on. Because they were out of stock and I couldn't get one for like a month and a half, and I never did end up when I probably should have. It molded just slightly, and I don't know. Doesn't seem to bother them, but I about got it all used up though, so that's good. Come on, beef. If you figure it out, it'll be pretty easy. I had nothing standing there watching them, but they'll probably catch on to it. So thanks for watching.